This is the Power of Love Retreat. We haven't figured out yet from all the hearts. We'll just offer this up. Get out of my way. But welcome. My name is Jim. I'm going to be one of the team here this weekend serving you. And what we're going to be doing the next few minutes is I'm going to give you a little orientation, let you know where things are, both inside and outside the building, and then a few rules to help your time here at Dunrovin be a good one.
I don't think God wants it.
I'll assist you.
The balloon should be free to roam. Okay, let me give you a little orientation on where things are at. First of all, inside the building. The room we're in now, we call the large group room. Hence you see a large group of people in here. So the room is aptly named. So when we ask you to meet in the large group room, this is where we want you to show up. Okay? Directly behind me where we had the icebreakers when we first came in, that is the chapel. So whenever we ask you to meet in the chapel, that's where we want you to go. And then directly below this room, when you came in and you saw the couches and ping pong table and pool table, that is the lounge. And we'll be meeting there for sure before each meal. That's where we meet for announcements and to pray. So when we ask you to be in the lounge, that's where we want you to go. And you probably saw right across from the lounge was the room with all the tables and chairs. Obviously the dining room. So we'll be eating our breakfast, lunch, and dinner there tomorrow. A couple other things. There's the girls' wing is upstairs. So all the girls' rooms are up here. In the middle of the hallway, you will find the girls' restrooms and the girls' showers. And directly below that, downstairs, kind of the same setup, is the boys' wing. And in the middle of the floor there, you'll find restrooms for the guys and showers for the guys. In the middle of each hallway also, there are drinking fountains. And if you've been to Dunrovin before, you knew that the drinking fountains were pretty bad. And they never worked right. The water barely came out, and it was real icky water, and we didn't recommend that you drink it. But since then, they have recently fixed it. So now it is bringing forth pure mountain spring water. So if you need a drink, feel free to use that drinking fountain. Also, you'll find in your rooms on the sink, there's little cups. So if you want to fill water from your sink, you can do that. And if you like really ice-cold, refreshing water, if you go back into the dining room, which is kind of way back in the far corner, I have these closed here. Kind of turning back where you see the piano here, but downstairs, there's an air-cooled water fountain down there. So it's got a little spigot, so if you want to fill up a cup or a jug, you can do that. It's also got the little thing where you can lean forward and turn it on. But let me warn you, there's something wrong with that switch. So try it first before you lean forward, or it will clean out your nostrils. So you'll see if you go down there and turn that thing, it'll shoot right up the wall. So try not to make it go down the wall or all over your face. So just a little bit of a turn, and then you can go down there and get a drink. So be careful. That's kind of a wild fountain over there. Also up here, if you went out that side door of the chapel, or you went in this door that says Ann Sullivan, this really isn't Ann's room. That's just a hallway that leads to Ann's room. And if you go down to the end of the hall, there's a room there called the prayer room or the oratory. And you'll see there's a door with a big stained glass guy on the front of the door. And that's a room for one-on-one time. If you want some quiet time during the retreat and you want to spend it there, you can go in there. There's a couple of chairs in there. And they have the tabernacle and the Eucharist in there. And there's a candle and some books and things like that. So if you want to utilize that room, feel free to go in there. And then when you're in there, just close the door, and that way we'll know someone's in there. And then when you're done, make sure you leave the door open so other people will know that that room is available. So that's kind of the inside.